What's up, guys? Shawnthebro here, and we are back for another episode of Code Vein. So we're going to stream, and we're going to make some progress in Code Vein. I know I'm a little bit late. Work schedule changed again, but I am committed to doing the streams each week still. So don't worry about that. But yeah, I wanted to hurry up and get through this and get started so that all of that lost time we can kind of make up for by just hurrying along and playing now. I'm like really bright from what, this side? Yeah, more this side. Like super bright. Okay. Dogs are playing behind me, so you might see some motion there, some dogs jumping up, but everything is good. All right, so we went through all the memories that we had obtained for each of the characters in the last stream, and we also had beaten what I was calling the pole dancing boss and unlocked a new area, which was at the statue of I forget exactly where it was. I think it was the Ruined City Center. I think it was the Ruined City Center. There was a statue, and it brought us to the Cathedral of Sacred Blood. And from there, we were able to get to the first, what are they called? Can't remember what they're called right now. But the bonfires, whatever they're called in this. Hey, Grandma, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Get this up here and ready, too, so I can see it, actually. There we go. I think we look good. So we got Lewis with us, and yeah, like I said, we got this, what is this called? The missile, that's what it's called. So we got the missile last time for this. I had not explored any further, so this is the first time that I am seeing any of this. That's where we're at.
It won't open. Let's try again later.
So, is this one also held by a device? So both of these are held by a device, so maybe this actually doesn't even get us anywhere special yet, but this will be a shortcut for us in the future. Which is okay. But it does mean that we have to go backward to try and figure out where it is that we are supposed to go. And as David always says, this is the worst level design in any game. And it is quite confusing, so... I actually don't even know. If I don't teleport, I'm not even sure if I can get anywhere else. Like, I can teleport away using the missile, but, I see there's a path there. Oh, I actually know where that path is because I commented on it being silly that it... Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Something we can use?
You bet. So, all right. See, we're making progress already.
On my way.
Okay, so I've already found a switch, which I'm hoping is what opens those big doors we were just at. That was pretty smart of us. I have to give us credit. That was really cracked. To have figured that out already and to not have wasted half the stream going back to figure out what opened these doors, I feel very proud of that. So these guys aren't so bad on their own. We fought a bunch of them the last stream, and they're a little scary, but mainly only when they're the ones that can teleport. If they can teleport, you can't run by them, and that is, of course, my favorite technique, so it's a bit of an issue, honestly. We also upgraded our health in the last... Oh, Lewis, you weren't supposed to be defeated already. It's okay if I get defeated, but not if you get defeated.
Back with us?
I mean, are you? You were also defeated. In fact, you died before me and did not assist me at all. So, whose fault is this, Lewis? His fireball is just cracked beyond all recognition. Like, you can't even understand that that's coming from Lewis. Every time he uses it, I'm like, what? There's no way he's that powerful. And if he's that powerful, he needs to be that powerful against the bosses. He needs to one-shot them. Make sure this went out properly. It did. Excellent news. Excellent news.
If we beat them one at a time.
That's what I was trying to do, Lewis. Then you went and you killed yourself. There is no way that that was my fault. I mean, it was, but you're the NPC and we're going to blame you, buddy. So I hope that's okay. Hi. Good old teleporter. Okay, they're pretty strong. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Nice to see you, buddy. They're pretty strong. They're strong enough. See, Ryan, so did you do this part then?
Glad your heart's okay.
I can't remember what you said last stream. Did you beat this? How did you find the level design during this section? I guess is my question. David says that it's like the worst. Mo. Meowdy and Mo. I like it. I didn't get far. Okay, that's totally fine. This is the level that David always says. I actually heard about this level before we even played, before I even started playing it. Maybe he watched it from you if you got here, or maybe I think he's played through it, actually. And he said that it had, like, the worst level design in all of gaming, and he's talking about this level. It's an interesting one. So far, I've been liking it. Like, I actually like the level, but it is a crazy, wacky one to follow. Luckily, the minimap helps a lot because it shows you where you've been and where you haven't, so that makes it significantly easier. But it is a tricky one. Where are the safety rails? Yeah, that's a good question. I think that these beings, whatever they are, they don't really care so much about that like humans do. I think their OSHA laws are different. OSHA rage, exactly. I don't think these guys care, though. Their OSHA's a lot less worried about how they fare and what they build. You fall off, you fall off. It's whatever.
It's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
So far, I don't think the level design is actually that hard to follow. I think it's more of there's just a lot going on when you look out there, and you can't really tell what path gets you where, so you kind of just have to explore them all. But I'm honestly okay with that because I do try and do that anyway. So it's not bothering me so much. But now we got this shortcut, so if we die at school, we can just go right here. It's not really a problem. I'm trying to help Lewis here. Thanks, Lewis. See, I'm not going to follow you down there. I wanted to. Hey, Robert. Nice to see you, buddy. How's it going? You said, what's up? So we are actually making really good progress so far. So I only got started at 4:30, so only about 9 minutes ago. We already have unlocked the next shortcut to this area. So we're doing really well. I expected us to struggle a little bit at the start, but we found there was a lever that was hidden. You had to drop down to get it, and we actually found that right away, which I was pretty happy about. And then we already beat a few enemies that were up here that were blocking our path. Unlocked this door just now. And we can drop down here. And keep going.
That was well hidden. We don't need to go into a hard fight.
So you say we don't need to, and that's totally cool. I respect that.
Wait, that's
This.
Yeah, I'm not leaving without that. We can kill that big guy if you want, Lewis. We've killed plenty of them, actually. I don't think they're that bad. I think the smaller guys are harder than those bigger guys. But you know what? It's fine.
wanna head up? I see movement.
Okay. Hi, buddy. What's up? How you doing? Lewis, you want to help, buddy? I mean, I know I'm doing fine on my own right now, but appreciate you. This is like the area with the painted guardians. It's very busy. It is. It's so funny, Ryan. It's so funny you said that. I swear to God, that's what I said when I got here. I said this is like Anor Londo, which is that area that you're talking about. And I feel the same. I do feel it's very similar to that. How you been, Robert? I see you've been working on some pretty cool stuff. The texture that you were showing was pretty cool. I actually do like that effect. I'm not very good at that sort of thing, but I have watched a few tutorials. I have learned a few things, like there's certain things I could do because I had to for work. But it's really cool what you can actually accomplish with even just the in-engine material thing that Unreal has. It's very advanced. Very, very good. Excuse me. Very good, though.
I won't take long. Did you pick up something we can use?
I picked up a classic camera, Lewis. There's a camera in Anor Londo. Hey, a missile. Next missile already. I get that surrounding map. I have to shave, too. My mustache is very long. Some of my beard hairs are very long, too. I'll tell you. Fun fact, there really isn't a lot of Catholics in Japan. They just like the aesthetic, so they put it into everything. Really? Okay. That, I mean, I could see that. I did not know. Like, I don't know how common it is over there, so that is news to me, actually. I'm gonna learn some skills, because we leveled up like 4 times the last time, so I think we can go over all this. Again, deficient, so I can't do that one. Still don't have more of those. Go for it. Keep unlocking them all. I am reading them, but I'm just getting them all right now. Buddhist mostly. Actually, you know, I think I did know that. Even if I didn't know it, like I do know that it's very popular. See, it's Buddhism. I mean, I'm trying to think, actually. Let me see here real quick. Yeah, okay. So, like, actually very, very much so. So Buddhism is very big. I mean, I did know that, like, that it was popular. I didn't realize how popular it was. It's one of those things you don't think about till... Yeah, no, that's fine. I actually did know... I knew Buddhism was popular, but I did not ever realize that. You definitely just taught me that it was that popular over there. I was curious. I was like... And you can actually see how widely spread it is. Like, they have all sorts of maps. I didn't even go into them. But... I just looked up, like, where is it practiced the most, and you can just see everywhere that it's practiced. I didn't know that. That's interesting. It makes sense.
Better to move forward instead of
It makes sense what you're saying because this whole area does give off a very peculiar vibe here. Like, I'm trying to think, what are... Hold on. Mark of Honor. I'm trying to think, what are these guys? Like, are they just knights? What type? I don't exactly understand. Wait, but I'm thinking about it. We never really know what the enemies are called in Dark Souls either. I was going to say, it's weird that they don't really give the names, but we don't see the names normally in Dark Souls. Their creatures are just a little bit different.
be able to ignore that one.
We almost definitely can ignore this one. But he's pretty awesome, and he's got the Shredder helmet. Not sure if I can call it that. It's a template that I started also the shares inspired with Nintendo 64 style. Yeah. I mean, you can call it whatever you want. But I do like that style. I actually do really like a lot of the artwork choices that go into games as well. Like if you've ever watched game makers talk about, either, whether it be designers or the artists themselves, talk about how they got inspiration for certain sections. I always find that very interesting because someone who's not skilled in art like myself, it is cool to know what they were thinking. I do think we're probably going to skip this guy because he can kill me pretty easily right now, but we will come back for you. I mean, if you want to tear him up, Lewis, like, you put him in his place, okay? I mean, okay. Kind of committed at this point. Let's get him, Lewis. Okay, so he just got ganked into oblivion. Oh, it was well worth it. Regen activation factor. We got another one of those. See, but now I'm like, dang, we should go back and get the... We should go back... Oh. We should go back and defeat that other fat monster that exists. What area is this? This is called... Oh, thanks for finding that out, actually. Queen's Vanguard Puppets. Okay, see, that's a cool name. I wish I knew that because that's just an awesome name and they sound way cooler now that you said that. GDC talks are great for learning too. Absolutely. I learned a lot of some of the things I'm implementing for the fighting game. And some of the things I went back and revamped, I actually did because I was watching other people talk about how they did it. And I'm like, you know what? That's really smart. Where was this?
Let's try to find some landmarks.
Yeah, I'm okay. We're in the right spot. I just want to go back here for a second, Lewis. I actually want to fight the fat monster that we're fighting because I want to see if she's got some regen factor for us or any good items for us. I didn't think it would matter because I just skipped it, but now I'm like, we should go check. Oh, cool. And I love how Lewis came down. Here we go. Do you have anything for us? Okay, you don't. But that means we should definitely be fighting those enemies whenever we see them. These ones that are kind of sectioned off. I'll post the site I found in Discord. Thank you. That would be helpful. Yeah, that's really useful. You know, I started to learn the names because I think that, you know, you guys in the chat for Dark Souls, you kind of always knew what they were called if I asked. For something like this, it's a little bit less popular. It's weird to... Because there's not like a standard... Unless somebody knows the name, but there's not like a standard nickname for them. Like sometimes, you know, like Dark Souls, you call Ornstein and Smo the Golden Bros. I've heard plenty of times. And so I kind of knew about them even without having played the game because I just heard so much of those sort of things. Those tend to be used more than like their actual names. So this game doesn't, you don't really get that a lot. So the actual names are really cool. So thank you for sharing that. Now, with all that out of the way, and all those guys beaten, let's go back. How did we do it? Was it just, yeah, just down here? You're not even far behind. You don't have to apologize, but I do appreciate it, okay? But you're fine. So that's where we went and we beat that guy, so we're going in here. Cool. We heal a nice, like, 500 now. It's pretty cracked. I will always take that. This game is Dark Souls, but still anime. That's why it's not really that popular among the Souls fan. Yeah, but you know what? I like it. Like, I've seen a lot of people call it anime Dark Souls, and I get why, but I like it. I'm okay. Like, it's not a From Soft game. So, I get that, you know. But I still like it. I'm still having a really fun time with it. So, I don't know. I feel like it should be a little bit more popular. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. I'm just a little sleepy, I guess.
How are we supposed to get to the other side?
You know what, Lewis? No one knows. Okay, we're discovering it as we go. Hi. What is that with you? Yeah, without the green screen, the cool thing is you can see all the animals when they walk in the room. I don't know if you could see, that was Loba there. I don't know if you saw her. But it just came and booped me on the arm. And I was just, my elbow was wet for a second from her nose, and I was like, what? Okay. We're already getting pretty close to the next one. I think we're flying through this area. I actually don't think this area is that bad. I think David was exaggerating a little bit. Gotta be honest. And when he gets here, I'll tell him that. Don't worry. Okay. Not talking behind his back. I'm just pretty sure he's exaggerating a little bit. Because all I'm saying is we have had no problem so far getting where we're going. So I can actually, I think I can actually go there. I think I could actually make that, but I'm not going to try that right now. Ooh, which way do we want to go first? That's the door. That's the way we came from. Oh, we can't go that way. We can only go this way. Okay, never mind. You can't imagine David being dramatic.
No way.
I mean, I can. I do a lot of time, but usually he's a pretty cool cat. Okay. I mean, I hear you. I don't want to drop down there just yet. Hi. Alright, let's check this out first. We can also drop down. The thing is, we just have a lot of areas here. So I get what he's saying with that. I don't think it's that confusing, though, because you do, again, if you look at the mini-map, it tells you exactly where you've been. Oh, okay, well, we know where we're going now. Reminds me of the book I bought days ago. I posted a pic in Discord. It's also Dark Souls and D&D inspired from, I heard it has an anime. Okay. I do know what you're talking about. I remember what you posted. I don't think I know anything about it, though. Take a quick look at this again. Don't think I know anything about that one. Yeah. I don't know anything about that. I'm trying to think. Like, the other thing, I've seen Lords of the Fallen a lot, is pretty Dark Souls inspired. And that one I think we're going to play through for sure, because I haven't played it. I haven't seen anything. I think it's a lesser known one. I think Code Vein's a lot more known than it, but I do want to try out some of those as well. I want to play Neo, PlayStation exclusive. That one looks like a lot of fun. You should hear him play For Honor. Oh, is he? Does he complain a lot? Does he rage in For Honor? Does he complain about how fast the light attacks are and how the standard human reaction time is too slow to counter them? Because I have a friend who complains about that all the time. Oh, here's the missile. He really does. Okay. That does sound like David. Seriously. What he says reminds me of David. It is a fair argument.
That's quite valuable.
I think, you know what? Life, though. Life is not fair, so that would be my argument. By a Japanese radio, but it's more Western-like. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to keep biting my lip. I have like a piece of lip skin. And it's just annoying me. I tend to pick at it. The sound of a ladder can be... Okay. So they have a lever for the ladder and a lever for the door. That's kind of funny. So where is the ladder? Does it help me... Oh. Does it help me get on one of these buildings or something? Okay. I mean, I could do that. That would absolutely help. If I could do that, I would. Same with, like, fingernails and toenails. Just get out of here. Just, you know what? We don't need you.
On my way.
The only thing I will say about this area is it's, like, there's a lot. It's just pretty long of the same stuff. So I don't mind so much that I like seeing the one guy hang off the side. He's just waiting there like a creep. Okay, so we can go down there. I think that's it, right? I'm pretty sure. Nails do come up pretty well. I don't know. I mean, that would hurt, and they'll still grow back. So, I'm not sure. Not sure about that one, buddy. That one's not too good. Temporarily, I want permanent boost to these stats. Okay, I guess this was the ladder. I still don't really understand why they have two levers for it, but okay. I'm cool. Cool with that. Lewis, I can't help but notice that you're not even up here. You think you could hurry up that ladder climbing, buddy? Lewis, I'm literally going to get killed. And I'm not saying it's not my fault, because, you know what, I could have taken this fight better. But, you know, it would have also been nice to have my partner there. We are a team for a reason. You don't have... He really just jumped down after him, huh? Good. Take fall damage. Come on up here, then. That's what I thought. Just a little bit, Lewis.
Can't regenerate? Let's consider heading back.
Okay, well, I can't really head back now. I'm at a spot where I had to drop down multiple times with no way up. There's a ladder here. It might have been this ladder as well. Item there. So now we have a few different paths because we have up here. Oh, no, I don't think this actually has, like, an exit, does it? No, that's just for that item. But there is an exit that way. All right, let's... Lewis not feeling well today. He's not. Lewis is, you know, he can't be feeling well because he's a little slow. He's a little sluggish. Not following me up the ladder. Tell me that we should head back. How are we going to head back, buddy? How are we going to head back? Can you fly? So there's a good chance I die here because I do not have any more healing. I was hoping to get to a missile or a shortcut so I could get back to the old missile that I have, but I don't think it's going to happen. So we'll see. I've got this place to go, and we can go up the ladder. We're going to go over here for a second. Wow, Lewis is not messing around. This guy is messing around. They have not launched a single attack. They died without launching a single attack. All they did was teleport. Oh, man. Okay, this also has branching paths. See, I'm still cool, all right? I'm not upset or anything. But wait a second. Why is this connected now? We couldn't go there before. So something we did open that. All right, so hold on. We're not so far back now because we've already been through here. So that is kind of like a shortcut. Where was the missile here? Do we remember? I kind of remember. I think it was actually... I guess we're back up here. Is that door's not open yet, is it? That's not the one we... That one's still shut. So we have to go back. We have to go up the ladder, I think. And I do know where the missile is now that I realize really where we're at. So...
Won't take long.
Think I'm going the right way?
We haven't been through here, have we?
No. We haven't, but I just found that there was this over here, and I decided, you know what, why not? So now we have that shortcut unlocked. And here's how we could get to this, because I did see this across the way. Queen's Steel is always good. Everything looks the same. How can you remember? It's a good question, but I don't know. This one actually hasn't been bothering me. I'm actually pretty comfortable with where we're at right now. I do kind of forget like where we dropped to get to where we're at, but I do know where we're at because I do remember we came in, we had the 2 levers.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
I'm just trying to remember. I think we go up here and up this ladder. I'm using the mini-map a lot because it does tell you where you've been. I just can't exactly remember all the drops, like I said, but I think I got it. I think we went up here. I think we go into another room, and then that's where our ladder is that we want to take, if I'm remembering correctly. Yep. This is where we want to go. That's going to put us up top there. This is where we haven't been. I'm hoping we can get to a missile because those other missiles we have are the ones you can't rest at. And so I can't heal or get my healing back. And also, I would like to level up. I have quite a few points now. 25,000. It's pretty good for where I'm at. That'll get me like 3 levels. 2 or 3. I can hear the cat meowing. I don't know if you can hear that. Cool. Yes, we got to one. We're blowing through this right now.
Good.
Very happy with us. Okay, so... Yep, let's do that. Let's get more gifts as well. All right, all 6,400 or more. Okay. Okay, so actually, we've gotten all the gifts that we can afford right now, which means we can put all of our points into leveling. Whenever we get it. Because I don't really need every one. I mean, there's some 6,400 ones. Boss fight incoming? I think so. That's looking... Yeah, it does. So we're going to go here first because I think this is going to be a little side area. But yes, I'm fairly positive that that is a boss incoming. I agree with you, Robert. Dude, Lewis is killing this thing. Holy crap.
Won't open for us?
Okay.
My way.
Okay. So we have a few paths we can go again. Alright. We need this one because there's a lever. So I'm pushing through.
Always fall back.
Dude, Lewis is MVP.
Well done.
I don't mean to compliment him every time, but like he really deserves it.
Let's use it well. Good. It's open.
I think all these doors don't budge unless you use the lever, but I like to check them. Okay, I know we can go down there. I'm not going to go down there yet.
Careful. This doesn't look easy.
Not sure who you're talking to like that, Lewis, because that was very easy. Very easy.
Won't open for us?
Cool. Still going. Blood bead candy. What is that? What? I don't even see it. Is it just used as a gift? Okay. I think it's just one of those gifts that we can give to people.
This place looks promising.
It does, doesn't it? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know what that is for. I thought it was going to, like, increase something for me or give me a lot of points, but it did not. Okay, so there's another... Okay, it's the only way we can go, so let's go. I do appreciate how Lewis is trying to be helpful when I'm already on the ladder. He's like, oh, I found it. I found it. We can go up here. Sorry, buddy. I found it. You're a pretty cool looking guy, aren't you?
Finally opened up.
Okay, we can't rest at this one. So is it saying this door open? Yes, it is. All right. Okay, see, we're unlocking everything. Okay, this is the door. Yep, I know exactly where we're at. This is where the fat boss was, and this is where the lever was that we pulled here. We can drop down here. Oh, and it gets us right back to this missile. So we open that door, and this is... Okay, nice. That's awesome. Cool. I actually have a present I just saw. Let's take a look at that real quick. Local product again. Okay, what is that, right? Exploration 100%. You know, not even necessarily intentionally, but yes, I do enjoy exploring everything I can. I say we do. If we can, let's do it. Okay, so it gives me haze, which is good. We'll go ahead and buy one of those 6400 things so we don't lose it, since we did use the present for it. So in case we die. Oh, there's actually... Oh, no, I'm deficient in it, is what it is. Cool. Yeah, I would like to explore it 100%. I definitely will be playing through multiple times, but I'm not sure...
Won't open for us?
Okay. Not sure exactly how much is involved in this game. I heard it's pretty long, but the games are pretty short, like once you're replaying through. It's the same with Dark Souls, where the first one's really long. It can be not too bad in the subsequent runs. Okay, so there's another door here.
Anyway, let's press on.
kills a man in cold blood. Anyway, let's press on. I mean, you're not wrong, Lewis. It's just that feels like you could have some compassion. We're doing really well. I am incredibly proud of us, actually. It is a really big level. You're not wrong. Holy crap. these guys, I'm not used to seeing you guys up here.
Hey, how about this?
Okay. I love the chase. I love you chased her, then he absolutely destroyed her. Yeah, get off the map. Man, Lewis is ruthless. They're making Frostpunk 2. Let's go. I know you like Frostpunk a lot. I have played about a level of it, so I'm not very experienced. But I have watched you play it. I've watched you play it more than I've played it, literally.
Take long.
So, but I can be excited for you. And maybe one day I'll get into it. I do get into strategy games every once in a while, like that. And I do have a really fun time when I do. But I'm not always in the mood for it.
That's quite valuable.
And I have to kind of work myself up to playing it. And then when I start playing it, I usually really enjoy it. And that's for a lot of games. Like, it's the same with racing games. I really like racing games. But I'm like, you know what? I'll play at a different time. I pick something else. Then when I pick a racing game, I won't put it down until I've completed it, you know. So I just get on those different trends. There's 2 different paths we can take here, as with pretty much all parts of this level. So I'm going to go here first by the ladder. Hopefully we'll just open up that one door that we saw. And then we will have basically everywhere that we need to go. So we can just loop around and go the other path. And yeah, I actually think that's what we're doing. Boom, baby. Look how good we are. We are so good at the game. So yes, now we're going to come back out here. I'm not going to drop down there after that person. At least not yet. That is where we drop down. Okay, so we can drop that way too. I don't know if that's the same spot and just a different entryway, or if that's actually a different platform. So we can drop any of these. That one's kind of far. I'll take fall damage if I drop there. So let's drop this one first. Yeah, I can just drop to the other one from here, so might as well do that. I actually thought you were one of those monkey boys. Sorry. Sorry, Lewis. Okay, so if we drop there, we fight some people, and we could drop farther. But that's just the same thing that just gets you up, so... Not sure if we really have to drop there. We could do it and kill those guys and see if they give us anything. But I think this is where we're trying to go for the actual objective. I guess let's be thorough since we're making a lot of progress today, and we've been pretty much getting everything. I guess let's go drop there real quick and do that, but won't take us very long. Can I actually drop there, though, or do I think I have to go to the other side and drop off? I didn't see, like, a gate, or not a gate. I didn't see the railing broken over there.
I won't take long.
Oh, it is broken right here. I actually missed it the first time. Here we go. He was priming that attack. How was that one a whiff? Excuse me. He hit a dagger. This guy went to look at the sights. He just accepted death. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to go check out this part of the map real quick. Yeah, you perished, my friend. So I think it was literally you come down here just to kill those guys. Like, it doesn't seem to get you literally anything. I guess you could have dropped here first to get an easier path to the shortcut. Or not even the shortcut, but just to opening that door. I guess. It's a little bit of a stretch because you only had to go, like, you had to fight through, like, 4 more enemies. That's it. Hi, Caper. You might see the cat. She is up on the... She's up on my... Excuse me. You trying to get back there? Back behind my computer? Hi. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Alright, so let's drop down here then, and getting hit in the face with a tail. Hi. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She likes to go behind my computer sometimes, but she can't really fit. She struggles. You can't really go that way. Here. You can't go that way. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks, Robert. She's knocking all my stuff off the desk. I opened up the window for her, and she's trying to go behind my blinds for some reason to get to it. I have curtains and blinds, right? So I have curtains that I can put there if I want to shut that, but I want the light to come in like a certain area. And so I can choose how much light comes in through there. And she loves to sit behind the curtain, but if the blinds are open, she wants to go in through the back. She doesn't like to go right up to it. I don't know why. Must be fun to do that. So, okay. Where are we going?
Got a fearsome opponent here.
That was a heavy hit. Lewis, you handle that one. I'm gonna heal. Okay. Those guys are really just not bad with a partner. I mean, they're not too bad anyway. I have killed a few of them. Okay, secret path there. I want to go through the secret path. Hopefully I can explore both by doing this. Oh, it's just a ladder. Does that help me? Does that benefit me to have that ladder? Because it seemed like it would have benefited me to go down the steps and open the door instead. It's just a really windy level, but it's fun. I like it. It's not bothering me like I thought it would last stream.
Use it well.
It is valuable. Alright, well, I can't go back and see. They don't seem much different than the ones from the city level. Yeah, they're not so bad. They're not so bad. I mean, I get, like I said earlier, I get why David was saying doesn't like it because it's like all the same color. And you're going through a lot of the same stuff, don't get me wrong, but I don't mind it. It's really not that bad.
Now we can get down easily.
Cool. So I think maybe once we get this door open, we'll be able to get back to the area with the steps that I wanted to explore. Because we can go out there. That's the door. That's one of the doors we initially opened when we entered. But isn't this just gonna open this door? Can I shut this door? No, okay. I guess you could actually come from two different. Maybe this is the area with the stairs. So maybe I could have gone down the stairs and still gotten here. Yeah, I just opened up. Exactly. Okay. See, I just opened that up, so now I can get to the missile. So I'm just going to make sure there's nothing hidden on the stairs here. I doubt there will be. I've never seen them put anything on the stairs, and no, there wasn't. Cool. And there's... Actually, I can fall here. Oh, man. And I'm very glad that we decided to go through with that. Night Thorn. Is that what I'm wearing? Night Spear, not Night Thorn. It's pretty mixed. How's it look? Okay, it looks cool, but it shows a little bit too much of the towel. See, the thing is, I like the towel being kind of hidden. Let's purify the missile. Just a reskin. Oh, the city levels? Yeah, I mean, it could be, honestly. So there we were. If I remember correctly, that's actually where we were before we ascended the ladder to get here. So I think I can just fall this way. Yeah. Oh, this is also where we were.
I won't take long.
Whoopsie. I mean, I can get back there. Here. Yep. It's okay. It's okay, the outfit. Yeah, oh. I was reading the chat. The chat will get you every time. What's up? Hey, Krim. Nice to see you, buddy. We're doing really well, actually. That was the first time we died. And I died. I was looking at the chat. So really, it's Robert's fault that I died, honestly. Just kidding, Robert. But on a serious note, we've actually been killing every enemy that we come across. And... Rip. They don't play much role, just some state change, yeah. And still in Anor Londo, I see. We've unlocked a ton of shortcuts. We're already first in the world for gravity deaths. Literally, dude, that's like the only way we died. We have not died today, I don't think, to anything else. I did get revived once by Lewis, so I can't take credit like Lewis did save me. But I actually don't think we've died another time this stream. And, so it only makes sense for gravity to be the thing that takes my life. But we've unlocked a ton of shortcuts. We've made it so much progress, actually. I'm very happy because I thought this area was going to be a little slow. And turns out it's not. Now, I did fight both of them last time. I'm going to intentionally skip them this time, which I haven't been doing. But because... Wait. Oh. Hold on. I was gonna skip them because I was trying to get my haze back. I realized I made a mistake. I did not die here. I dropped down to the previous area and died. So I'm gonna fight these guys because they're gonna keep chasing. We'll kill them and I'll go get my haze. I was gonna run by them just to grab it, but I realized I can't really do that. I'm excited for Friday. I'm on break, so I got loads of time. All right, nice. That's what I like to hear. Nothing but time. Yep, that is still the plan as of now. So I will let you know. I still have to figure out. I mean, it'll probably be same time as regular. So let me think for a second. It was not up the ladder. I mean, I can go up the ladder, but actually be easier to go this way. Yep.
Don't look down too much.
We go here, and I purified this, and then we dropped here. Yes, I dropped here, and then I dropped here, I believe. Yes, I want that haze. Give me that back. Alright, we succeeded in doing that. You get... Sorry, I would have had a chance. I won't lie. I forgot to do it. I will do it. Can you send me a message on Discord now? And I just won't open it right now. And I'll open it later tonight when I'm at my computer again. Because then I will genuinely do it. I just actually forgot. But that would help a lot. So, yeah, I'll play it tonight. No questions asked. I just have to remember. But if I have that message, I look at all my messages, so I will definitely see that, and that will fix it. It doesn't matter. I mean, probably DM because it's just for me, but it doesn't matter. You can do whatever. I won't. You know, it won't bother me. Whatever's easier.
Be sure you save some regeneration. Try to avoid taking any more damage.
Okay, so anyway.
Here we go.
Oh, this is like actually the boss. I thought this was just like Argent Wolf Berserker. Well, I'm dead here because I'm out of healing. I approached this because I didn't realize this was the actual boss. I thought the boss was behind this guy. I thought he was guarding the gate and then we were gonna get to him. Well, that's a shame. Well, we're certainly dead, Lewis. And that's okay. I've accepted that. I've accepted our defeat. Well, the good thing is, now we have a straight run. We've unlocked all the shortcuts. We can literally just run to the boss. And a fog wall comes behind the boss, so they can't enter. None of the enemies can enter the area.
How do you feel?
This run might be a little bit annoying. Let's see. Because these guys can teleport, so yeah, they could just do that, and they could actually catch me. Also, I don't want Lewis to die on the way. Like, he's taking some beefy damage. I'm gonna have to fight these guys every time. It's kind of annoying. It's a pretty long run. I just did not know that was the boss. Ah, I had taken no hits until that last guy. And now I'm almost dead. Alright, let me at least grab the haze. I can think about this. Did Lewis make it? He's almost here. Or, is he stuck outside? No, he can come in. Okay. I mean, I can try and recover from this, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think I do need to actually fight through each of those enemies. Which, I had no problem doing it the whole time so far this stream. But I don't like that we have to do it leading up to every time we want to fight the boss. That is kind of annoying. And yes, this is the boss fight, actually. I was not expecting this guy to be the boss. He was just kind of sitting there. He had no cutscene or anything. It was just, yeah, I'm here. And try to regenerate.
Right on time. I'm through here.
No, you're not, Lewis. You're not through, buddy. I'm out of health, so I will be passing away. Okay, so due to the blandness of this level, he just looks like a normal enemy. Damn. For real, you're right, though. Alright, well, we got to the boss. The good thing is, he didn't have a half-health power-up as far as I could tell. The bad thing is that we actually have to fight through all these enemies to get to him. Or we have to run again, but it's really risky. I think it's actually easier in this case to fight and just hope that we don't take any damage along the way. Which, I have gotten better at fighting these guys, but I don't know. I get hit by them quite frequently. At least once while fighting them, so we'll see. I'm pretty sure there's 4 of them, and there's 2 of the little monkey guys as well. Or a wall. Worked out really well. That would be pretty annoying. It really will. Hopefully we beat the boss pretty quickly, and so we don't have to do this run a lot. So far, so good. The problem is there's 2 in this room, and that gets tricky. Oh, and I stood right at the start, and I was like, I can outsmart this. And they spawned right away. That makes it more complicated. I'm definitely going to die here, like... And it's fine that Lewis is going to save me, but the problem is then I have to use my health. And I lost my haze because I wasn't thinking, dang it. One thing I think Elden is a little weak in would be the shortcuts. Dungeon layouts are so open with lots of sites of grace, which makes a lot of the shortcuts feel pointless, obsolete. That is fair. I totally feel that opinion. So, okay, that was an unfortunate death. I don't know. See, at this point, I'm like, now I do want to run by because I don't want to... I guess we could fight the first 2 sets of enemies here. And maybe try and skip the last 2. Because that is when it gets really intense, fighting 2 of those big guys. Kind of sucks, but I don't know. We might have to try that because otherwise it's a huge pain. I mean, I can drop and go below and skip them. It's so much longer of a run, though. Even with it being less enemies, it's like such a pain in the butt to do that. Hi, Lewis. Thanks for teleporting here, buddy. Okay, so he does have a buff. That was definitely a buff right there. But he doesn't do it. It's not like a half health buff, and it goes away, I think. Because he used this last time. Ah. I can heal Lewis. But it's gonna be for naught, because he can't even res me. Alright. Yeah, this one sucks. I don't like the run up to this boss. I know I don't like having to fight enemies before you get to the boss, for real. I get that's part of the challenge, but it's just not even enjoyable because I want to actually fight the boss. I mean, we can go this way, and like I know I can skip them, but it is so long, right?
Sorry.
And there's still enemies on that path. It's not like there's no enemies. So is it even worth it? Probably not. Because, right, can I... This is actually going backward, but I could... No, that leads me in the same spot. So I'd have to go through this guy. I'd have to take this shortcut here, which is where I drop down below, run up, take the ladder, run by the fat guy, take the shortcut path over there. Oh, man. Okay. Wow, what a pain. Alright. Yeah, exactly. There should be a spawn point right before the boss. It's kind of annoying to make it like a battle of attrition before you get to the boss. I love seeing somebody just fall and their health bars like decreasing rapidly. See, I could technically do all this. And then I could technically run here. Which Lewis died already. So it doesn't even matter, even if I were, like, even if I pulled this off and I was like, yeah, I'm willing to do that. It really does need a Stake of America. That would help a lot. That's Lewis. Yeah, I saw Lewis was over there. Was that his health bar that was taking a lot of damage when he fell? So there's also a dude camping here now, which that was never the case. So he teleported above me when I was using the ladder, which is unfortunate. He took huge fall damage. He really did. Alright, so that's not really viable either, so I have to go through. I don't like anything about that. I would be okay to fight, like I said, even if it was these guys, like this guy, the monkey, and the other guy. That would be okay. But Lewis or myself is always taking damage at that point. We're never getting off free. Pain. It really is. Like, that's just so annoying, actually. I don't want to do that. Nothing about that seems remotely enjoyable. I mean, I could maybe upgrade my weapon to have a better shot, because I have gotten a lot of Queen Steel from this area. So, next time we die, I might actually go do that.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
So say I use my 2 heals, which is already too much, because I want to go into the boss with 5. But let's say we do. And I can get here maybe safely, but Lewis almost always takes at least 1 hit. He's going into Berserker mode over here. Now it gets really dangerous. Nope, I got no healing left, but Lewis... Actually, I have 1 health left, but Lewis, you take care of this fight, okay? Destroy this boss. Oh, good. Make sure he kills me in 1 hit with what I had left. Oof, yeah. See, I wouldn't mind doing this, I don't want to do that run every single time. That's very annoying, actually. And I was having, you know, a grand old time going through this area before. But, alright, hold up. Let's take a step back. Let's defeat a few enemies. Let's get some stuff to level up. Okay, let's just do one run, kill a few enemies. We'll go see if we can upgrade our weapon and maybe kill this boss more easily. Thanks, Lewis. Alright, so that should be enough. I don't need a lot. The upgrades are only like 1,000 per, so that's fine. We can probably take this and just go. Let's teleport back. Let's see if we can upgrade our weapon, and let's give this another go. Might be able to upgrade my armor too.
Got some trouble.
Okay. Home base. Sounds like a plan. Good. How can I enter that mode going into the fight? That way I can beat the heck out of this berserker. That is what I want in my life right now. Cool. Alright. Come on, give me something good.
Hi. Did you need something? What do you want to upgrade?
Wow, so it actually takes 5. So I can only upgrade it once. Then I need titanium.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Nice spear. Yeah, it takes 3. Oh, perfect. Technically, I could do it again, but I just don't have enough queen steel.
Take care
I
of
can't
that.
buy it from you yet, right?
I've got a whole new line of stock in, but seriously, you've...
That's what you say. I'm
Even though-
skipping that because I don't know if I believe that.
I got it.
No, you don't. You still have queen iron. I don't care about this other stuff. You think I would care about this? This is
Come
garbage.
again soon.
How dare you even offer that to me? Well, we do have an upgrade weapon. Hydrate. Thank you. Good call. Always good. Always good. Appreciate that. So I'm guessing it's the gated room. Whoops. There we go. Alright, let's get back to this berserker now. Still feel like I need more. 56%, so there's still more to that level. Apparently a lot more to that level. Maybe I am but I don't know. This does, like, the problem is it's actually very close to the boss. It's just that there happen to be a lot of enemies in the way, but maybe there's one that, or maybe it's just after this is where they're at. See, I'd love to say that the damage is noticeable, but it's not.
Pick up something we can use.
More queen steel, though.
This is astounding.
Could upgrade my armor again if I get 5 queen steel. I mean, I can potentially run by everyone and get Lewis to teleport. And it might be worth it at this point. I don't know. Depends. It just depends on if he cannot take damage. Like right now, he hasn't taken any damage. So I can safely run here and it's fine. It's all well and good. But it wasn't going like that the other time, so I don't know. I guess it depends on the run. I'm going to wait to give the defense boost until he activates his rage or his berserker mode or whatever it is we're calling that. Okay, so right now, actually. Trying to heal. It's definitely a more aggressive fight. He punishes healing pretty easily. And when he's in this second form here, he does significantly more damage. Yeah. Dang it. Lewis is low now because he had to heal me, or he had to res me. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That was the best run yet, so I think the upgrades are going to make this easier for sure. And we did run through most of it. I had to heal a little bit so I didn't have full health going into the fight. Maybe I can run by everyone. Maybe I can. There might still be hope. The main problem is Lewis. Decent run, thanks. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was the best one we had. Dang it. Almost a flawless run. Even Lewis wasn't really hurt. Shame. Yeah, some RNG doesn't hurt, that's for sure. Lewis is going pretty ham right now. Just apply the defense. Yes, good cancel, Lewis. Get out of there, Lewis. I'll take it for you, buddy. Oh, he hit me on the wind-up of that. That's so bad. I was trying to save Lewis so he could heal. I'm so weak, but I need Lewis to heal. Ah, good run, good run. I needed Lewis to heal. I tried to save him, and I stunned him, got him to heal, but then I couldn't get away. See, it should let Lewis keep going, even after I've died. Like, he could win. Why does it have to be me? That's all I'm saying. It's like, in Dark Souls, it makes sense, because, oh, you're the only one who can link the flame. You're the only one who can become, you know, the Lord. You're the only one who can do whatever. Here, I don't know. Here, I'm thinking Lewis could easily beat it. So we're starting off with a rough situation this time. But, you know what? I don't consider myself a quitter, and we're going to go for it anyway. I do think this is the worst run I've had because Lewis is also weak. So I don't expect to be able to win this one, but we're going to try. I might actually just attack normally, use both of my buffs when we get to that point, when we get to the berserking point. Oh. I mean, he's just so far back there, and I get it because he gets caught up, but sometimes he teleports to me. That time he didn't. If he could teleport, that would be great. Because I want to take him with me. I want him to just skip everyone. I might kill this enemy because he kind of gets stuck on this first one here. I mean, another Queen Steel. It won't even take us very long if you grind the armor upgrade as well. So even just by doing this, we might get enough to upgrade. Well, this is going to be a rough one. So I'm only going to have 3 healing. So I'm not going to get it this time. I was like, maybe we can get through it. No, I think we still just run by. I think it's better that way. I think it's better to just run and hope for RNG. Ugh. Well, Lewis, I'd say it's a good run, but it wasn't. And it wasn't your fault, Lewis. You can do it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I think we'll be okay. I think I'm going to stick with the running technique. I think honestly, if we kill this first enemy here, killing this first enemy here will help us out. And then I can run by everyone else. Because I did that the one time and it worked out pretty well. Really, it'd be best to not get hit by this first enemy's first attack every single time we fight him. But you know what? Whatever happens, it's cool. Cool. So, you know, not good. Bad run again. But you know what? It's cool. Let's do the damage boost right away then, since it is a bad run. What if you use your gift skills on the enemies before the boss fight? It'll make quick work of them. I don't think I can. I tried to use the gift skills outside of the outside of a boss fight before and it didn't let me. Or if it maybe it was something else that was blocking it and not this just being outside the boss fight. I can use it here. Do you know why I couldn't use it before then? Because I wasn't able to use them before. There was a point I tried to use them and I couldn't. Thank you for telling me that. That might have actually saved me like a ton of pain in the future. One thing is I probably won't have the gift skills again in time. Yeah, last stream I tried to use them and they were, I forget if they were like grayed out or something, but it was like obvious. It wasn't like a bug where it just wasn't working. It was an actual UI change saying, no, you can't use these. But maybe it was a certain area and I thought it was just I couldn't use it outside the boss fight. So maybe I've just been an idiot this whole time. You know, honestly, you can kill me. I don't even care. I do want to get this, but... Thanks, Lewis. Appreciate that, buddy. Okay, yeah, maybe I was just wrong. I mean, I'm honestly pretty much positive I couldn't use them that time, but maybe I was wrong and maybe it had nothing to do with being outside of a boss fight, and I just assumed that. But I wonder what it was. I wonder if I had a status effect that maybe stops you from doing it or something. Okay, 551. I was going to stop at 6. I'll probably stop really close to 6 still, even if we don't beat this boss. But let's give it a few attempts. I'm going to just try running by. See if I can not get caught by these guys. Okay, Lewis teleported here with me. So if he can enter this, that'd be great. Coming back, Lewis. Ugh. Classic Lewis dying. If I remember correctly, the gift skill should match the weapon, the outfits. I don't remember correctly, but it has a requirement for it to work properly. So I know, like... Oh, so are we thinking of different things? Because, like, I wasn't able to use the... No, these are gifts. Okay, so I was using it correctly. The Reckless Abandon I can't use, but I was told that was from my skill. Although I actually do have new stuff now, so... I can try these out. So hold on, I have two others with Mia. Oh, with Yakumo. So never mind, they're just these ones. Yeah.
Used to exploring with me?
Yeah, I could look at these as well. Like, of course, I can always change what we have. The only problem is that it does change certain aspects. Like, for example, if I switch off, like, I lose a lot. This one looks pretty good. Atlas here. It's pretty close to what I have now. Slow, slightly slower, but I improved the weight limit. We could probably try Atlas and then see what we got. Because I could put on... That's blood resistance. I could put on, like, these other ones as well. This might be... That might have been what I was doing wrong, actually, is because I was using the blood code. Because before, the when we were fighting the... When we had the other fight in the, what I was calling the pole dancing boss, the invading executioner, That boss, I didn't really have anything that benefited me. All the other blood codes were negative. But now I actually have some ones that are pretty useful.
Be sure they don't flank us.
Well, so much for this run. Yeah, I know those ones are grayed out because those are the communal ones. I don't have enough for them yet, but I just didn't have anything to replace them with, I don't think. But, like, I have these other defensive ones now that I can try to play around with more. This run's a bad run, so ignore this run. But I think some of the things I can use... Dude, Lewis is absolutely destroying this kid's mind. I will try, thank you. That's the stagger one. I don't think stagger's really a problem here, but...
Sorry, can't heal much more.
Dang it. As soon as Lewis revived me, killed me right after. That's a shame. That was a good run. If I had a better startup, I actually think we could have won that one, too. Alright, let's go a few more. Not a lot more. Let's do, like, 2 or 3 more, since we now have this new, the blood code set up and everything. I think we can beat this. I seriously want to not get hit by this boss right at the start. There we go. Not hit by the boss. Now, let's do it to where we don't get hit leading up to the boss either. So I have full health, because I only had like 3 health that time. If I could have all 5 of my health when I get here, we'd be in pretty good shape.
Be sure they don't flank us. Take this.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, man. It was a good run, and then I didn't realize that he was going to just kill Lewis right away. That's a shame. If Lewis didn't die, I still had 4 heals and everything.
You're back.
Alright, Lewis, that one was your fault. Genuinely, buddy. I try not to blame you because you're the NPC and all, but that was entirely your fault. That one was going really well. And you just didn't try and heal, buddy. I gotta be honest. That's what it felt like. You didn't care about the mission. You didn't care about survival. Another queen steal, pretty good. Why do they make that noise? Cool. I appreciate you guys did it in tandem. That way I could lose as much health as physically possible. That is something I appreciate actually quite a bit. And Lewis isn't here. Trash run, just kill him. No. Lewis, don't revive me. Remember when I said earlier I wasn't gonna... I'm giving up. I'm giving up on this run. Did that give me invulnerability frames because I was using a skill that wasn't related to a shield? It's pretty cracked if it did. You know what would make this run even better? If Lewis just spontaneously died, like last time. That would make the run better. Lewis, you got some good footwork. Now, what if you put that into some of your attacks as well? I don't think you've done an ounce of damage to anyone, Lewis. Lewis, buddy. Buddy. Yeah, this will take a while. Lewis, my friend. Okay. Let's do 2 more. F, thank you. Appreciate the F. Let's do 2 more, okay? Because we have a good strat now with, like, running through, and I've been pretty good. Sometimes I still get hit at the end, but I think I figured out pretty much the most optimized path to not take damage, assuming that we have good luck. And it's also the quickest. It's like the best mix of speed to be able to get to the boss and also not taking damage. So if we can get a good run without having to use all our health at the start, and Lewis happens to teleport to where I'm at so that he doesn't get trapped outside and I have to go one-on-one with the boss for 10 minutes, then we stand a pretty good chance of getting the boss at least pretty low. So this one's already teleporting. I'm gonna look backward. Lewis, I'm gonna need you here, buddy. Okay, apparently I can stand like right in the arena and they won't come for me. So I can actually get Lewis in here. I can wait for him. They all backed up when I walked in here. No, I didn't want to get hit by that. I just want to use the buff. Get away from me. You're such a creep, dude. You're an honest-to-God creep is what you are. Making me fight you in an arena where I got about 10 feet of room. And your weapon is like 20 feet long. Creep. Absolute creep. So the thing is, I could be someone who doesn't dodge as much like Yakumo, and that could potentially help. The main issue with that is that this guy does do like a lot of double attacks, and Yakumo is going to sit there and tank that like he did with the pole dancing boss, which is probably going to get him killed very early on. But you know what? Let's try it. Because he does deal out a lot of damage. He's a little bit slower, okay? But he does deal a lot of damage. So if I could just... If we could kill the boss faster, that's not necessarily an issue. And there are times when Lewis, you know, kind of just rolls around the boss the entire time without dealing any damage. In those circumstances, I would prefer someone who's taking some damage and dealing some damage. Okay. You have never once attacked me, sir. You've always let me run by. You're gonna change your... Okay. You know what? Just kill me. No, it's okay. Don't worry. You can just kill me now. I'd prefer it that way. Just kill me, bro. Just kill me. It's okay. The problem is that I know that was only one attempt, but that alone makes me say, yeah, I think we go Lewis. Because he can't even... The problem with Yakumo is he wants to fight everyone. The whole thing I'm doing here is trying to dodge these people. Even though he does dodge a lot during the boss, and I give him crap, at least he doesn't get himself killed while I'm running to the boss fight.
Let's keep our eyes open, all right? That's...
Okay.
This place is a
We have Mia, and she's ranged, but we're in an arena the size of a hamster ball. So I don't know. Seriously, it could be useful. I don't know. I feel like she's not going to be able to use like anything to her potential in that arena because she doesn't have a lot of room to play around with. So I'm gonna see if I can get this to work again. Come on in. Come on in, Lois.
where to get started.
Alright, I'm gonna use this now. It's a little earlier than I want to, but I always get hit while I'm using these, even there. And I'd rather get hit when he's not on his... What? I can do that to him? Don't die, Lewis. Just literally don't die. Okay? I know I die. I need you not to. I'm asking you as a friend and partner here. I need you not to die on me. You are vital to this mission, Lewis, and I appreciate you as a partner, okay? Lewis, don't go down, buddy. We're so close. We're so close, Lewis. I'm gonna try not to die too. Lewis, no. Lewis, no. Ranged weapons are okay at best. Cool Anim for the parry. I believe so close. You're almost there. Thank you. Appreciate the support. We were almost there. That was a really good one. I can't believe we were able to do that backstab on him.
Glad your heart's okay.
That was really cool. It's all good. That fight, oh man, dude, that fight was so good. It was so good because we got that freaking backstab. I didn't know that was a thing we could do. I still don't really know how I did it. Was it just because we dished out a lot of damage at once and then I got him in the back? Like, can you get him in the back anytime they stagger? Maybe you can, even if it's a boss. All right, guys, let's give it our best for this last attempt. I think we can do it. I believe in us. I'm not giving up on us. I actually believe we can do it. That last run has given me... It's filled me with determination. And I am ready. I recognize the noise of the teleport, okay? Here, come here, Lewis. Lewis. Good Lewis. Oh, good Lewis. Good Lewis. You are good. That wasn't your fault. I didn't realize they were right here. Lewis, I'm gonna need you, buddy. I'm gonna need you over here, my friend. take both of these. I think I can apply both of those at the same time. Maybe I cannot. I might be wrong on that. I think I can.
Count on you.
Good dodge, Lewis. Good dodge. Credit where credit is due, my friend. Ah, I did in fact not do a good dodge. I did a poor dodge. Whew. Come on, Lewis. We need to get some damage in there, buddy. I know you got to heal because you res me. I'm not blaming you, but we need to attack too. Teamwork is the only thing that's going to make this dream work, buddy. Come on, Lewis. You heal. Lewis, heal instead of just rolling around. I know you have health still. I've only seen you heal the one time. He intentionally didn't heal so I could get killed. I know he did. He's partnered with this guy. He's partnered with the boss. He is partnered with the boss because he did not heal. He sat there and rolled in the back for no reason. The boss was actively attacking me, and he sat there and rolled in the back instead of healing, and I knew he had heals because he only used one healing item so far. Excuse me, Lewis. Would you like to explain yourself? Because that he got paid to throw the fight is what I'm hearing. All right, we're going to give it one more for real because I don't believe what I just saw. That was a winning scenario right there that was thrown by Lewis. I am blaming Lewis on that one. I know he revived me, and I know he had to heal. Okay, I apologize. But I had granted him a time to heal, and he did not take it. So really, whose fault was that? Because at that point, I paid him back. I said, all right, here's your opportunity to heal, and he did not do that. I will not take fault for that, okay? I will take blame. I will take blame. Okay, we're probably gonna do another one. I feel another one coming because that one, this one does not feel like it. Are you gonna heal first, buddy? We gotta go into the fight, okay? Because they're gonna attack us. Lewis, buddy. Lewis, go heal. I'm cool with you, like, dodging and everything. Like, but you have to heal at some point. I get dodging's your thing. Right now, healing needs to be your thing. You understand? Okay. See, I'm going to say that, and he's going to attack me. Okay, no, he didn't attack me. Come on, Lewis. This is the run, buddy. This is the run, buddy. Barrier. Come on, Lewis. You and I, buddy. Okay, sorry, Lewis. That's what I'm talking about, baby! Let's go! He did get paid by the boss, but he did not get paid that time. He only got paid the one time. I mean, yes, but I want to end this. Thank you for the support. I'm glad we did that. Yes, that feels so good. I'm glad we did one more. All right, that feels... Thank you. I was going to end the stream, but it's teleport us here, so let's do this. We have to do this because we don't really have a choice. I'm not replaying that boss if I don't have to. Just like a boss weapon or like a godly weapon?
Many of your comrades were swallowed up by the Queen's miasma, lost to the very essence, became puppets of the enemy. Some of you had to fight former friends who had joined the ranks of the lost, but you still managed to return home.
One boss per stream goal for the week done.
So, Keep the faces of your loved ones ever in your thoughts. Remember the comrades who have been reduced to ash. I, Gregorio Silva, pledge this to you.
Gregorio Silva.
The ones left standing will be us. Fight at my side, and we will bring this hell to an end.
Let's do it. I'm ready. That was a good scream. They really got the whole team yelling on that one.
Remember to keep your hearts covered. There's no coming back if you get hit there. Cursed beast!
Yeah, it doesn't look good. I would not like I would not like if that happened to me, though, if I had to get stabbed by whatever that was. So I'm glad that it did not. My people rebelled. Nice. I'm glad that that's not what happened. It wasn't, you know what? I actually do know that sound, though, and it did kind of sound like that.
Welcome back.
This is female
How are you
Lewis.
feeling? Do you know where you are? You were killed 2 days ago, and now you've returned. Just relax. Here, could you fill out this medical form for me? I'd like to confirm some things, if that's all right. How much do you remember about yourself?
Everything.
No signs of frenzy or major dysfunction. You appear to be in excellent shape.
Yeah.
The damage to your heart had me a bit worried. But you're surprisingly resilient. Still, if anything feels off, be sure to let me know right away.
What are you going to do? Kill me? Because I'm
We
going to turn into one of those.
Revenants are immortal creatures.
I'm aware of the story.
However, if you become one of the lost, you'll be beyond any hope of salvation. Here. The Queen's miasma has been growing thicker. When you're fighting, just remember to hang on to this, no matter what.
That has never not happened. You're teaching me like I'm a new recruit.
Looks like it's time for the meeting. I know you're
I'm not.
feeling
It's
up to it. But it'll be over soon enough.
It's not. I'm not up to it. I was doing the boss, and then I was saving and quitting. And now you're teaching me the basics like I'm going through the tutorial.
Hang in there.
I'm fine. I was in a memory. How could I be dead? Come on. How does that even work? It's a stretch, even for this game. That's all I'm saying. I'm saving and quitting. Here, you're not stopping me. If it ever loads, that is. It may not load. Dumb scene. I mean, the thing is, like, I did already know everything you said to me. Everything you said. Wait, these are my own memories? Wait a second. So it is like I was going back in time? Oh, okay, so wait a second. That's why she was saying that, right?
Louis hasn't woken up yet.
Yeah.
No, but
there's
then
no
Louis,
sign of
why would
rejection,
Louis be...
but it's still worrying.
I can't pause the game. I would like to save my game.
It seems you've been assigned to Jack's team. If you feel you're in danger, don't hesitate to fall back. Everyone on his team is skilled. but they get carried away easily. I know they get a lot of dangerous missions, but our rescue parties are stretched to their limit. Karen, in particular, is pushing herself too hard. Please think of them, too.
So, after the war settles down, could you help me? It's entirely your choice.
Let me save and I will.
Even without the threat of the Queen, bloodthirst is still a huge problem for us. We created so many revenants to deal with the horrors and the Queen's frenzy. Silva wants to liberate the land the horrors took and give it to the surviving humans to secure blood. I'm trying to resolve the issue in my own way. There are a number of fascinating points in your blood data, so please consider it, would you?
Sure, if you leave me alone.
What's with the glum face? You're a revenant, but you're still afraid of dying. You don't need to hide it. No matter how many times you die, it's still scary. I'm no exception.
Game is holding you hostage, literally, because I'm not fighting that boss again. But also I can't pause and quit, so the game is holding me hostage, and I refuse not to talk to everybody.
Leave this place to us.
So, are you from around here? Before the Great Collapse, it'd be just a few hours' drive, but now it feels so distant. I want to finish this fight and go home. The people there are probably still running.
When the Great Collapse happened, I ran away. A horror attacked me. When the Great Collapse... Help me! He screamed. But all I could do was abandon him and flee.
So this is too far for a regular conversation to you people?
I went straight into the arms of death myself. Silva gave me strength. I'm done running away.
Cool.
Do you have someone special? I may not look like it, but I have a human family.
The hell are you talking about? No one said you look any different than the rest of them.
Even if I am a revenant, something to be grateful for, right? I have to go home to them alive.
Okay. Last two. What else you got for me?
Hey, you all set or what? The fight is at its climax. Just one more push. Be a shame to get turned to ash now. Just when you think you died a good death, you get kicked out of the grave to die again. I sometimes wondered what we were even fighting for. But now we're about to see our reward. It's a weird feeling.
What is it? Wait, are you a friend
Yes, you
of mine?
forgot me.
You too. I dispersed too much, so I've forgotten a lot. I can't remember much, even about close comrades. Just the thought of losing the memory of people I love makes me start shaking.
Alright. Come on. Let me go. Let's do it. You ready?
Finally awake, are you?
Yes.
New kid, you're partnered up with me.
Yes.
You fought the Queen the other day.
Yes.
I've heard you've got some skills.
Yes.
Sounds like you might be useful.
I am.
We're headed out soon. Are you ready?
Yeah, if you have
We're
Lewis.
gonna use every bit of your power.
I don't like that. I don't want all my power used, alright? Alright, let's watch this scene. Come on, Jack, what you got for me?
There's a report that the Queen broke through our defensive grid and is headed this way. However, our foe was also hurt pretty badly in the attack. This is our chance to finally turn the tide and crush her. Just be sure not to drink the Queen's blood. Too many of us have joined the ranks of the lost after their bodies rejected it. Watch your backs out there. Got it? Right.
The dude one-handing
Looks
the
like it's
giant
time for
hammer
the
is pretty
party.
awesome.
Let's be sure to give our guests a warm welcome.
Let's do it. Okay. Whoo! Sorry, guys. I'm having fun. I'm not trying to quit, but I do have things to do on Wednesday, which is why I have this schedule I have. And, you know, typically I don't like being locked in when I can't escape. But anyway, guys, thank you for being here. We did meet our one boss quota, and I'm glad we were able to I'm glad we did one more and we're able to do that, so that feels good. But anyway, finally, like, I just quit. So if it didn't save, you know, whatever. We'll figure it out. But anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll check out your Alpha Crim. But thank you, guys. Have a great time. Maybe back on Friday, assuming everything goes well. So we'll see. And I'll keep you updated when I find out more tomorrow. So anyway, guys, a great one. And I'll see you next week, if not before. See you later. Have a great one.